Alright, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a new use for our tree farm, and we're going to get set up to actually start getting villagers in there. So the first thing we're going to want to do is break this block right here, put water in it, we're going to hop down in there, going to grab we're going to kill that real quick. Turn that dude on and plant a carrot. Break it, plant it, break it, plant it. I'm going to do this for a little bit here, and let me do this first though here real quick. This is going to be loud. Don't know why. There we go. That's getting better. Okay. Okay, we'll keep on doing this. And it's a slow process, but it works fairly quickly. If we were to actually cut down the light level, these things would break pretty much automatically for us. And if that's something that you guys want to see me build, then leave me a comment and I'll work on that. I spent a bunch of time at the skeleton spawner to get us a bunch of bone meal for this, because we're going to need a lot of food at our villager breeder so that they'll continue to breed. But before we can do that, we've got one project we're going to have to do. The best part about this is while we're doing this, if we get hungry, we see a carrot. It's not a big deal. So, what am I doing? Here we go. Put those two in there. Grab these. And those. We're going to need those. Alright, and we're going to have to do this right here. There we go. Just to reset that. Now grab that, and we are on our way into here. There we go. This right here is where our villagers are actually going to be popping up. Just had to work our way down. It's going to get dark for a little bit, but that's okay. It's light down at the bottom. We'll go through dark screen for a little bit. This is normally a bad idea, but I've already actually dug my way all the way up. See, told you, it's light at the bottom. Okay. Now, grab that right there just to help us out a little bit. Come over here and do a little something like this right here. Well, of course I did. I broke the torch. Why wouldn't I have? There we are. Now we can see again. Okay. Do this right here, like that. We're going to put a bucket of water over here, bucket of water over here. Going to, let's use this stuff. It's prettier. Oh, it's actually kind of ugly. It's diorite, but there you go. And we'll see what else do I got. We'll use that stone. I don't really need it for anything. Okay, we're going to do just like that. Now watch. Boom. And boom. Okay, so we brought a bunch of signs with us. Brought a bunch of water with us. Our water is naturally going to stop right here. So we're going to put a sign right there. And right there. So that we can put water right here. Put that one there and right there. Okay. See, the signs hold the water up, just like so. There we go. Get the rest of these signs back in. Hopefully I brought enough. So what'll happen is our little baby villagers are going to come right down here. They're going to be too short. It's not, so nothing's really going to happen. And if they get into this, they'll get kind of pushed right back out over here. But when they grow up, they're going to be just like we are. And they're going to float upwards, just like this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to exploit that. Okay, I can get up here. Well, first thing we're going to do here, we're going to put in a torch so we can see. We'll have to break that out later. Do it. This part's always a little frustrating. Well, I can get that way. There we go. And we're just going to repeat this for quite a while. And that's the basics of doing these water ladders here. A lot of up and down, back and forth. Okay, so now let me do this. Change our angle. There's that. Water, fall back down, and we just repeat this process ad nauseum. And it can be a little bit, you know, annoying to do. And it's okay if you end up having to do like a double water. That's fine. And what will happen is where the signs are that are holding the water up, it will actually give you enough oxygen that you're not going to drown. in the right spot? Nope. So annoying. I hate when that happens. So now I've got to do all this. Okay. Well, that was problematic. Let me see. Yeah, I've got dirt. Okay. Okay. We'll break this off. It can be easier to do this a little bit. Let me see. I'm even gonna break this one out right here. So that's one, so that has to go there. So, sign, water, sign, water, sign. Water, sign, water, sign, water, sign. Water, sign. What the? Sign, water, sign, water. So, drop that one in there. I'm just going to do this all the way down. Make my life easier so we don't accidentally screw up. But it's easier to break the torches out when necessary than to do all this nonsense. So this is the other route to go. If you already know where the bottom is. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sink back to the bottom and finish filling up. It's a long drop down in the darkness. Okay, now we come on back up through the darkness. We've got our other torch here. If I can get it broke, there we go. All right, we are now up to this level here. Okay, awesome, awesome. And we'll put some half slabs down right there and put this back in with the water right there, and we should be good to go. So now we have to go back down and get rid of that water. There's two ways we can do that. We can scoop up both of the source blocks on the end and the one in the middle. We got enough to do that, but we're not going to. Okay. Yeah. We're in fact going to do this right here. That's one out, two out. What are you doing? We're just going to put a little bit of dirt right here. Now we're going to break this right there, and boom. As we float on all the way up to the top. All right, let's get out of here. Now what I don't know is how that zombie spawned and dropped in on top of us. That was pretty weird. Okay, and the little water slide there comes all the way from down here where these guys are hanging out. So we've got two farmer villagers and one regular adult villager, and we've got a little water stream under here that the adult villagers can't fit into, but the baby villagers can, which will then flush them down this way all the way back over there. And what we're going to do here is come right here, and we're going to start throwing food. We'll start throwing carrots at these guys. Which is part of the reason that we had to do what we did. Okay. Put that right there. They are breeding away. Awesome, that's all they need, all they lacked. So now we're gonna have one adult villager over there and one baby villager. Here's another baby villager. And what'll happen is the little baby villagers, they'll run around like spazzes, and they should fall off. If one or more grows in, kind of grows up in there and becomes an adult, then no problem, I'm not worried about it. And these two right there, they're just gonna keep on pumping out the babies. It was pretty simple to build. It just took a while to get it to where it needed to be because I've got to get them so far away. And they've got a little farmland there to keep the farmer's inventory up, because we're gonna need to keep his inventory up. He's got about 3 inventory slots, and once those fill up, then he's actually able and willing to start throwing food to the other villagers there. And what's making them actually breed is right up here. So let's go up here and take a look real quick. put down one more. What we did was we busted everybody out of there. So there's nobody down there anymore. We put this up here. But before we busted everybody out, we got this guy out. Built up a rail system over here. It built a rail system to come up or over. Had some dirt stairs up. Got him up here. He's in pretty much a spawn-proof area, and he's not going anywhere because he's stuck in that mine cart. So as long as that mine cart's there, he's going nowhere. Ever. And he's got 9 doors in front of him. And only a couple of those were active. There we go. So that's what's making these guys want to breed. And we're exactly 10 blocks above. Where are you going? Here we go. Slow down. Thank you. Okay. So now while we're over here in this area, you notice there's no more baby villagers in there. They spazzed out, ran around, and they're on their way down there waiting to grow up. So let's head back over there, and you should see that we will have one, we should have one adult villager over there, because we accidentally let the other farmer villager out. But if one or two of them want to stay in there and actually just go ahead and grow up, that's not really too big of a problem. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look around. Okay, well, I don't see him yet, but just as proof of concept here. And now I gotta do all this walking this way. Make sure they're not stuck. See, this was a lot of digging. It looks like they're stuck right up there. This wasn't designed for the adult villagers. This was more designed in mind for the babies coming through. But even the babies look like they might be stuck. So we're gonna come check it out, make sure. Keep everybody happy. It takes forever fighting the water streams. This takes forever. this all the way back, and that's just going to be annoying. But we got to do it. And that was my fault when I was digging this out. Almost there. That should work. It's stuck right there. And up we go. It's a long way up, but it was a long way down. Okay, we hang out and wait for a second. He should show up. There he is. Ta-da! He's an armorer. Nice. That's a lot of coal, though. That's fine. All right. So first guy's in. Let me do this right here. Grab a chest. Put that right here. And then... Really? That's where you want to stop? I'm gonna try to force him out of this hole here. Nope. Doesn't want to be forced out of there. Okay, fine. Get. Move. Go. Get out of the corner. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, no, you're not going to get out the door, dude. And this is the part I'm going to have fun with. I'm going to have to fight these guys for quite a while. Boop. And... Alright, he is now in there. That's how we're going to do these guys. Whoop. So. Alright. Now. Now this thing should be getting ready to go. It should be getting started. And make sure that I can't jump over this. Yes, I can jump over this. That's probably how that zombie got in. I am going to have to fix that quick, fast, and in a hurry. I've got a solution for it, though. Solved. So now all I gotta do is wait for the babies to show up. Once we get enough of them, and then we gotta start putting a roof on this thing, on this part right here, and get that into the next part, and we should be getting iron pretty quick. So that's about all the time I have for today. And that's about all the nether brick that I've got. So I will craft this up, get cracking on, and I will catch you guys next time. Be sure to leave a like, go ahead and subscribe, and we should be getting this iron farm done here pretty quick. All right, see you next time.